alone, step out. Those who were in the 1968. We went, come on, I'm not going to bite you. I don't think. We went through some hard times. And I wanted the young people especially to know that you can make it. America is really suffering because so many people are giving out, giving up, and just falling apart. We were under so much stress, so much hurt. I think Wyoming and Edith know, they'll remember, we used to have to run from building to building because people were shooting over our heads at Tennessee State University. And but we would go overseas and they would hail us as queens. And yet there was such a rivalry here in our nation, which we were representing, so beautifully representing. And I want to tell you something about Tommy. There it is.
Yeah. Great.
This was the quietest guy on the whole thing. Everybody thought, it was because of his stand for human rights that he was talking all the time. He wasn't talking, it was John. John was the mouthpiece of the whole team. And but he was saying things profoundly, and I just watched how they lived their lives and how they stood when everything stood against us. And it was hurt. Now listen, you guys don't think it's too long, okay? But I'm just going to pass the microphone down, and I want you to just say something about what happened to you. No long story, John. Okay. No long story. Yes, and Mel. Mel, did you see how short he is? But he was like a spitting bullet out of those blocks. He was the fastest man in the world getting out of the block. I mean, it was, and the oldest, because he was in the Marine Army. It's because he was in the Marine, Army. But you're in the Marine, I don't know why. But the one thing that we saw was his meticulous discipline, and he took it to the blocks with him. But he also took it in life, And these people are not here standing because they gave in. They're not champions because they gave up. They're who they are because God made them to be there at that time in that generation to prove that we could do all things through Christ. Okay. How did this happen? This is 5 different events. This is weird. But
well, what happened to me was before the trials, I had a severe muscle separation in my leg, and